Ain't never had a girl like you. When we locked eyes, when you passed, couldn't look away.
Hey guys, hey, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are subscribed, welcome back. If you're not subscribed, hopefully by the end of this video that will change and you will decide to press that button down below. But my name is Melissa, for those of you who do not know me, and my birthday is this month. I had to throw that in there. My birthday is on Thursday, so I'm so excited to celebrate July 13th. Yes, I know, I'm glad it's not on Friday this year, but sometimes it is, but not this year. But today, guys, we are doing a cash stuffing for the first paycheck of July. Let's go ahead, count up the money that we have, and then we'll go from there. As you can see, my nails are done. Shout out to Bede Budgets. She blessed me this week by giving me some money to get my nails done. I did post on my social media that I wanted to get my nails done, but I didn't know if I should just go ahead and do it or just save my money. I wanted to get them done for my vacation. And then she just sent me money. Like, I did post my Cash App and I was like, all right, so who got me? But she did actually send me money, and I didn't really think anybody was going to do that. So I'm so grateful that she did that for me. And now I just felt like, okay, now I got to bless someone else. But that's going to be coming, guys, because we will be doing a few giveaways. So in the next video after this, I will be posting oh, sorry guys, I'm supposed to be counting first. In the next video after this, I will be posting an announcement for the first giveaway, and then we'll be doing another one as well for the month of July. So let's go ahead and count and see what we have. We have 100, 200, put the 50 to the side. Sorry guys if you hear my dog. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 50, 70, 90, 100, that's 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, is that right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, that's 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. So that's perfect. We are stuffing $779 today for my paycheck. And I am planning on doing a few different type of videos. So if you follow me, you know that my videos are more so budget, paying off debt, cash envelope stuffing, but I'm thinking about doing a mukbang, or a couple maybe. I also want to do some story times because I feel like I have like some interesting stories. They may not be like, oh my god, this is an amazing story, but I think they're kind of interesting, so I kind of want to do that for you guys. And I also want to do a Q&A. So let me know what you guys are most interested in and what you want to see me post for my birthday. So it'll be a Q&A, a mukbang / story time, or like a cash stuffing / story time. So let me know, guys. What you're interested in seeing. I really want to know what you guys would want to watch and would like to watch. I know that you guys typically, you know, come here for the cash stuffing, but if you're interested in watching anything else out of that category, let me know. If you're also interested in me doing a Q&A, then go ahead and leave some questions down below in the comments, and then I will try to answer those to the best of my abilities. And it can be about anything. It can be about budgeting. It can be about my personal life. It could be about getting to know me a little bit more, my job, my career, anything. As long as it's appropriate, I'll try to answer. All right. So I am filming this video a little bit early because I want to go ahead and get my sinking funds stuffed before I go on vacation this week. I won't be home on Friday, but I'll be trying to upload on Saturday. So I just wanted to go ahead and get it out the way, because when I come home from vacation, I don't want to be bothered with, you know, trying to get things done and rushing through. I want to give you guys like good quality content, and I don't want to rush through it. So that's why we're doing this a little early. So first, we're going to start with our daily cash envelopes. I don't really have any rollover money, so I'm just going to go ahead into refilling my new or refilling my binder. So this is my A7 binder, and I have these envelopes from All Things Planned. I got these envelopes blank and I just added the labels myself. And I'm gonna go ahead and take out these envelopes as well. These envelopes are the same, but what I do is I take the money that I budget for my daily cash envelopes, I split it in half. So I use the first half for the first week, the second half for the second half for the second week. And that's because I get paid bi-weekly, so I don't want to just spend all of my money in 1 week and then be broke the second week. So I kind of try to give myself, you know, small amounts to work with. For groceries, we are going to be doing $200. So I'm going to put $100 in the first section, and then I'm going to take 4 20s and 2 10s. All right, and 2 10s. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. All right. And then next we have miscellaneous. That gets $40 for each week. I'm gonna take 2 20s, 2 10s, and 4 5s. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. So I'm just gonna split this in half. And the next one. All right, and that is our miscellaneous. Next is going to be Eat Out. And Eat Out always gets $50 for 2 weeks, so I split it in 2. That'll be $25 for each week. So 25 for the first week and 25 for the second week. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. All right. Gas also gets $50 for 2 weeks, so I split that in half as well and do 25 for each week. And 25. And the last thing we have is going to be self-care. Right. And for self-care, we're going to do $10 for each week. And I am going to take some of this money with me for our little vacation this weekend. It's really just, we were already going to go to Houston this weekend, but then we realized that it's going to be my birthday weekend as well. So it's kind of going to be like a little birthday trip also, because on my birthday, I'll actually be at work. So, and then the days after that, I'll be doing a night shift cover at work. So, you know, I won't really have time to kind of celebrate or anything like that. So that is it for all of our cash envelopes. But yeah, I'll be taking some of this with me. I'll probably take everything except for groceries, but I won't start using it until Friday or Saturday, just to kind of keep it consistent for, you know, when I actually cash stuff on Friday. So these are our envelopes. I'll go ahead and put this in here. And then we can go ahead and start with our sinking fund. So I'm gonna leave business and taxes in here because I don't have any money to put in there. All right. So these are our revolving sinking funds. These are the ones that kind of get used You know, most of the time I don't really stack money up in these except for my vacation and Christmas. Everything else gets used periodically, and you'll see that a lot of them are empty. For my sinking funds tracker, I did have to go ahead and kind of edit this a little bit because I added a lot more sinking funds, so I wanted to be able to have all of those portrayed. Is that how you say it? Portrayed? Whatever. I wanted to go ahead and have all of these shown here. So let's start with car. Car is going to get just $5 today. We have $120 and now we have $125. For license, we are adding $20. And that puts us at 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. Is that right? Yep. Kind of want this to be bigger. All right, for pets, we have nothing, but we're gonna add $20 today, and that'll put us at 20. Vacation is going to get $100. I am going to take some of this vacation money with me on vacation as well. Vacation money on vacation. But yeah, so we do have 3 dogs, and we have to pay for getting care for them. We don't really have a situation where we can ask a friend, hey, can you watch my 3 dogs and one of them is a mini horse? So we kind of just have to pay for care for them. So that's where my money's going to go towards, paying for their care. So my vacation money is going to go towards their care. So I put 100, so now we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 610, and 615. So that's 1615. And these 1K slips are going to be in my Etsy shop. I am planning to open my Etsy shop on July 13th, the day of my birthday. So if you like this 1K slip, look out for that when it comes and goes live on my shop. And they will all be customizable by color and by saying, and you can get $1,000. You can get period, you can get did that, or any other custom saying you want to put on your 1K slip. So that's vacation, and that's my little plug. For Black Friday, we are adding our usual 20. And that'll give us 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, and 380. I'm still trying to decide what my goal is for Christmas. I don't know. So typically I spend like $500 to $700 when I shop for Christmas gifts for other people and for myself, like I really want to. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, do I really want to spend that much money? Like, shouldn't I budget less to spend less? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. So with the way that I've been budgeting with the $20 each paycheck, it'll get me to about $500 by Christmas time or by Black Friday time. So I still want to decide if I need to put more in there or just add more when I get extra money, but we'll see how that goes. For hubby, he's gonna get $20. And I was gonna take his envelope with me. I still might, but I thought I was adding more than 20, but it looks like I'm not. If I was adding more than 20, I definitely would have took his envelope with me on vacation, but I don't know what $20 is really gonna get me. I don't want to like just fill up his envelope just to deplete it again, if that makes sense. But I think I am gonna take household with me on vacation because, you know, it's our house. I just made that up, guys. I have the reason in my head, but it might not make sense to you guys. I might just be making another reason to spend extra money and not use my vacation fund, but hey, it's my birthday month. I can do what I want. 20, 30, 40, and 45. So we added $30. And we're doing 45 total. For gifts, we are adding $60. That'll be 2 20s and a $10 bill. No, sorry, 2 10s. So that's 20, 40, 50, and $60 for gifts. Again, I have 2 goddaughters whose birthdays are coming up, so, and their birthdays are this month as well. So I need to make sure I'm adequate. I need to make sure I'm adequately prepared for that. Shopping is going to get $65. I'm doing that because I have some things like, of course, vacation, so I needed to go shopping for that. But I also, it's summertime, so I also need new shoes for work, clothes for work. So that's why I'm doing the shopping. I just hope I don't spend all this money on like one item, like a purse, like something I just don't need like at all. So pray for me, guys. So we added 65 to shopping, and we have 65. And then we added $60 to gifts, so we have 60. All right, next is business. We didn't add anything, but we have $10. And then taxes, we didn't add anything, but we have 20. So we're done with these sinking funds. And now I'm going to go to my other binder. Guys, I cannot wait to get my new binders. I have a new binder on the way. It was shipped to me. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is just yet. It's a little surprise. And I don't want to like ruin it before I actually have it in my hand. And then also I am planning to get a binder custom made. But again, that was a little sneak peek. I'll show you guys the rest when it's actually here. So when it's done, I can't wait to show you guys. The first thing we have is Wilson's Babies, because we are the Wilsons. So we're gonna add $2, yeah. So Wilson's Babies is, or Wilson Babies, sorry, is just our little fund, just to kind of save or have some money saved towards when we have a baby, and when we have to pay for like, you know, diapers and all that other stuff that babies require. And then also daycare. So I know daycare is like a killer. And I'm already scared to death about having to pay for daycare. I like my money going to me, and I'm just kind of selfish in that way. But I know that I'm going to have to eventually pay for that, so I kind of want to start saving now. So we put $2 in there, and we have 4 total. Car registration is going to get $5. So I separated car registration from my car maintenance, just to kind of, you know, keep it focused, laser focused on the goal. I don't want to kind of mix that money up, so I want to have it separated. So we had nothing in there. We added $5, and we have 5. Amazon Prime is going to get 5 as well. I do have Amazon Prime now, but I pay monthly for it. When you pay for the yearly subscription, they automatically take out the $100 and something, and I don't want them to just take it out, and I don't want to just take money out my savings for it. So I want to do the proper thing and kind of just save towards it, and then when I have the money, I'll switch over to the yearly subscription. But yeah, and these envelopes are by Sam's Crafts and Customs. These envelopes are amazing. I love them. They're so beautiful. So we added 5 to Amazon Prime, and we now have 5. Future Home is something else that's a little far off, probably a little further than the babies. I don't know, we'll see. But we're going to add $1 to that. Again, just want to kind of have something to put towards our future home. Now my savings, you know, stuff like that will go towards it as well. But I want to have something again to focus on the goal at mind, to be, you know, conscious of the things that I have coming up in my life, things that I'm planning in my life. So I'm like, okay, well, I could get these $100 Nikes, or, you know, Melissa, you trying to save for a home, so let's put some money towards that and get $50 Nikes, or no Nikes at all. So that's just for my personal preference. You don't have to do stuff like this if you don't want. If you feel like it's not gonna come up soon, so why should I save for it? You don't have to. Every person in the budget community will tell you, your budget is your budget, and that's your business. Okay, my little Tabitha Brown plug, and that's your business. Did I say it like her, guys? And that's your business. Maybe not. So future home got $1. We now have $1. My dog, oh my goodness, she is really barking, and she be chilling, but it's a dog in another backyard that's close to ours that just barks all day. So when she goes out there, she barks back. Like, you're not about to bark at me, and I'm not gonna bark back at you. That's not what we do around here. But anyway, family fun is going to get $1 as well. This probably would have been a really good envelope to take with me on vacation. But when we go on the next vacation, maybe our honeymoon, not our honeymoon, oh my goodness, our first anniversary trip, we'll take this with us as well, depending on how much money we have in there. So family fun got $1 as well. Retirement gets nothing, but it has $2 in there. And retirement, I do have my, you know, 403B and all that stuff. I have investments I put in the stock market. But I did this retirement envelope mostly because I messed up. I was doing an order for someone else and I kind of messed up. So I was like, okay, let me just put it on a blank envelope and save towards my retirement, some extra money towards retirement. So when I get money for like my side hustles, I try to put some money for retirement in there. Moving on to my pink envelopes. These are new sinking funds as well. The first one will be, dang it, I'm gonna try to say that every time I do it, but this one is, dang it. Every time something comes up that I didn't budget for, that I wasn't expecting, I'm like, dang it, where am I gonna get that money from? What envelope am I gonna take that money from? And I never know where to get the money from, so now I have my dang it envelope. It's also like a, you know, a miscellaneous for those who don't want to say dang it, but I like this one. Tech is going to get $5. We have $10 already, so that'll put us at 15. Dang it already have $5, so we're at 10 for that. Medical is going to get $5, and we have nothing in here, so we're gonna add that. And 5 and 5. Parents, this is for just kind of saving up for my parents. I don't want to just give them, you know, money or gifts on holidays. My parents put a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy into me, so I kind of want to give that back to them. I feel like now is the time, and it only will get better with time. As my career grows, so will you know, their, I don't want to say their gifts from me, but their repayment from me. So parents got 5. And Mellz budget, or my YouTube envelope, will get 5 as well. And these will be going towards like giveaways and things like that. All right. And if we go to the next page, because I just have that many envelopes, guys, that many. Debt has nothing, and it's getting nothing. The $5 challenge has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I didn't add anything this time because I didn't have rollover money. And I also have $100 that is set to the side, so that'll be $150. For the $1 challenge, we're not adding anything either. but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have $100 set to the side, so we are at $104. For the rewards challenge, we're not adding anything. I'm still waiting on my statement to drop for my my credit card. They're taking so long, and the fact that it was a holiday didn't help at all. I'm not adding anything this time, but we have 56. For the 26-week challenge, we haven't started that yet. We'll be starting that in August. For my emergency fund, I added $10 from just some random cash I had in my hand. So I added $10. We're not adding anything today, so we have $10. And then the same thing for savings, not adding anything today, adding $10. Oh, we have $10. And the same thing for emergency fund and savings. There were envelopes that I made for someone else, and I messed up. So I said, hey, might as well save for emergency, because I always kept talking about I don't have an emergency fund. I didn't know when I was going to plan to have one, so I was like, you know what, might as well just start it. It won't hurt to just add a couple dollars in there once in a while and see where we get. So that's all we have for our sinking funds. Let's go ahead and add this up, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so it looks like we have $2,853. I don't really know if that's right. I think I'm off by some dollars or so, but I'm not calculating it again. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Don't y'all want me to be honest? But that's all we have for today. Again, don't forget to let me know what kind of video you would be most interested in, whether it would be a mukbang with a story time, a cash envelope stuffing with a story time, or a Q&A. So let me know down below. If you do choose the Q&A, go ahead and leave me some questions in the comments as well, and I will try to answer those for you. If you have not subscribed by now, go ahead and press that button for me down at the bottom. It really helps out my channel, and it's my birthday, so go ahead and press it. But thank you so much again, guys. I really appreciate it. And until next time, bye.
Ain't never had a girl like you. When we locked eyes, when you had, couldn't look away. Ain't never met a girl.